From the largest LEGO set of all time to a piece worth more than your house, these are the rarest LEGO items of all time. While LEGO has made some pretty cool sets, I bet you've never seen this Coca-Cola set. It's an exclusive set given to only LEGO and Coca-Cola employees back in 2001. It was part of a marketing campaign by Coca-Cola to promote their new soda machines, which you can find in every single fast food restaurant you go to these days. But unfortunately, the LEGO set isn't exactly functional, but it is still incredibly rare, with a price sitting at around $900. LEGO Coca-Cola, anyone? This next LEGO set was their biggest success back in 2001. The Darth Maul LEGO head was released shortly after Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, and it stood at 1'5", making it a life-sized replica of Darth Maul's head, with extreme detail. This set was discontinued back in 2007, making it impossible to find one these days. Priced at almost $1,300, this set isn't only valuable, but it's one of the hardest sets to build. With almost 2,000 pieces, this set is meant to be built in 14 plus years. Here's the weirdest rare LEGO set to ever exist. The Glasgow minifigure set, which was released as a part of the LEGO store grand opening in, you guessed it, Glasgow. It's a really simple set with only 3 minifigures: a gray-haired businessman, a farmer with a bucket and a pitchfork, and a blue-lipped woman with a megaphone. But what you don't know is that every leg, torso, and head from this set is exclusive to this set. You can't find this man anywhere else. There are only 300 of these sets in existence, so you can find people selling them for well over $1,200. While most LEGO sets are produced in the millions, this next LEGO set is so rare that less than 80 people in the world own it. The LEGO System House was released in 2019 as a giveaway to the 2019 Inside Tour attendees. The set had 10 minifigures representing the LEGO sales directors from Europe, their respective flags, and a massive house. The LEGO System House sets didn't have any special or unique pieces, but only 80 sets were ever produced, making them extremely hard to find. But if you manage to get your hands on one, you can expect to pay the $2,500 price tag that goes along with it. This is a train, and this is a life-sized LEGO train. The Legoland train was a set exclusively given to LEGO Inside Tour attendees in 2014. The set contained 548 pieces along with 7 minifigures, and it depicted the Legoland train station. It was one of the only sets made in this style, with many exclusive and rare pieces belonging to the set. LEGO Inside Tour sets are in general some of the rarest sets in existence, and with only 320 produced, it's no surprise that this one costs $2,800. This next minifigure was so hard to obtain, there was probably a higher chance of winning the lottery than finding one of these. The Mr. Gold minifigure was a limited edition LEGO piece that was only available through a special promotion in 2013. With only 5,000 in the entire world, the LEGO Mr. Gold minifigure has to be one of the rarest LEGO items in the world. They were only obtainable by buying these minifigure packages, which usually gave you some random minifigure, like this painter, but they pretty much had a 1 in a million chance to have a Mr. Gold minifigure. With an estimated value of $7,400, these minifigures aren't made of gold, but they sure are worth as much. Look at these 2 LEGO Iron Men. See the difference? One of these is worth $10. The other one is over $10,000! This Iron Man minifig, along with this Captain America, were a part of the Iron Man and Captain America 2012 Collector's Preview set, which was only available at the New York Toy Fair in 2012. These minifigures may look ordinary, but they're actually one-of-a-kind comic book versions. They were only available in this set. With only 125 sets in existence, these minifigures are almost impossible to come by, and the success of all the Iron Man and Captain America movies makes them even more sought after. This Yoda is one of the rarest items from the LEGO Star Wars series. This Yoda wearing an NY I Heart shirt was a part of a promotion for the largest LEGO model of all time, a LEGO X-Wing Starfighter. These Yoda minifigures were only given to 1,000 customers that purchased the sets at the event, making them extremely exclusive. Yoda minifigures aren't particularly rare, but the New York I Heart torso can only be found in this minifigure. And because of the scarcity of these minifigures, they can be sold for upwards of $1,000, with some sellers going as high as even $20,000. The Cloud City was a 698-piece Star Wars set that everyone wanted, but no one had. Released back in 2003, it was based on Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, one of the most popular Star Wars movies. Even though these sets were retail, they were produced in very small quantities, which is why this set is highly sought after by collectors. These sets are extremely hard to find unused, but if you manage to find one brand new, you could be paying almost $10,000 to get it. This next item will blow your mind. The Imperial Star Destroyer was released back in 2002 as a part of the Star Wars Ultimate Collector series. It was marketed with the release of Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, and was based off of Darth Vader's flagship. It featured swiveling guns, a tilting radar dish, and huge engine exhausts. With 4,784 pieces measuring 37 by 23 inches, the Imperial Star Destroyer was the biggest LEGO set at the time of its release. It still remains one of the largest sets today. Just the sheer number of pieces in one of these sets makes them extremely valuable, valuing at over $2,000. Imperial Star Destroyer? More like bank account destroyer. The Ultimate Collector's Millennium Falcon is remembered for being one of the largest LEGO sets ever made. This thing was gigantic, with over 7,500 pieces in finished dimensions of 26 by 19 by 7.6 inches. It came with 7 minifigures in highly detailed moving parts like a rotating radar dish and a hyperdrive with repair parts. You can still buy a version of the Millennium Falcon today, but it's not exactly the same. The newer version comes with 2,000 more pieces, but no minifigures, which alone can cost a couple $100. So there's no surprise it's worth over $2,500 in 2023. The larger the LEGO set, the more rare, right? Well, that actually isn't the case with this next product. The Han Solo on Tauntaun doesn't look very rare. It's made with 336 pieces and is arguably the ugliest item on this list. But it's almost impossible to find one of these sets brand new, which is why they can cost over $3,000 if you can even manage to find one. There are 1 in 1,000 LEGO items like the LEGO Yoda. There are 1 in 1,000,000 items like the LEGO Mr. Gold figure. Well, what if I told you this next item is so rare that in the 400 billion LEGO pieces around the world, there are only 5 that exist? This is the solid 14-karat gold C-3PO minifigure, and it is the rarest LEGO item in the world. Created in 2007, this minifig was a part of a giveaway LEGO did to celebrate the 30th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars. Because there are only 5 in existence, the 14K gold C-3PO has to come with a certificate of authenticity, which is crazy, but not nearly as crazy as the price of one of these suckers. In fact, the price of these minifigures are so unbelievably high, you could literally buy a house with it. And for the moment you've been waiting for, one of these gold C-3PO minifigures costs $300,000. Now, this next LEGO item is worth enough to buy your mom a car. Like the C-3PO figure, this 14-karat solid gold 2x4 LEGO brick is one of the rarest LEGO pieces to ever exist. These bricks were never made available to the general public, but rather they were awarded to LEGO employees who had worked for the company for over 25 years. Though it's not known exactly how many gold bricks there are, it's estimated that there are less than 20 in existence. And because they're made with pure 14-karat gold, these LEGO bricks can sell for upwards of $25,000. So these have been the rarest LEGO items in the world. If you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching.